Yo guys, what's up? Ciro back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys the best way that you can learn the handstand. I'm going to show you some good tips that you can do in order to learn the correct alignment and just be able to hold the handstand for a good amount of time. So the first thing that we want to focus on is your wrist flexibility, okay? And this is so important because this is what's going to keep you stable, and that's what's going to make you actually get the handstand and keep you up. Okay, so the first thing you guys want to do is make sure that your wrist can go to a 90-degree angle like this, okay? Because that is where your hand's going to be for the handstand. So if you can only get your wrist to about this sort of angle, and I was the same when I first started, I couldn't even bend my wrist 90 degrees, but obviously now over time we've practiced and through flexing my wrists and doing warm-ups and stretches, I'm able to do it easily now. But guys, you want to make sure you do get to that 90-degree angle, and to be able to do this you want to be doing stretches such as this. So really stretching like that, obviously with both hands. You can do these ones too, and that's really going to help with your overall wrist flexibility, and it's going to really help with the handstand. Okay, so next up guys, we're going to move on to bodyline drills, and what this is just getting us in the right place for the handstand when we're vertical, but we're going to do it horizontal first. So all you guys want to do is just do this. So you want to get on the floor like so, and you just want to practice being in the position to do the handstand, but in a horizontal way. So you're going to look like this when you do the handstand. So as you guys can see, I'm literally in the body line that I would be at if I was in the vertical alignment to do the handstand. And you want to try doing this for, I'd say, a good amount of weeks before you try doing the handstand. And then you can move on to the next part, which is going to be shoulders above palms. And so basically, you might be thinking, what is shoulder above palms? So, as you can see, when you do the handstand, guys, you want your palms like this, obviously shoulder width ideally, and you want your shoulders to come over your palms in that position. So, like that. You don't want to come back because you're just going to fall over. You don't want to go too far forward because you're going to fall forward. So you want to make sure that your shoulders are just over your hands like so, and then you'll be able to hold it for a lot longer. But if you guys are scared to do the handstand, then you can practice doing movements such as this just to get used to it. So you can do the frog stand, for instance, where you just have your hands shoulder width. Practice having your shoulders over your hands like this, and you guys get a good understanding of the balance that it's going to take when you perform the handstand. So once you guys get a good understanding of shoulders over palms, then we're going to move into kick-ups, and this is going to be the thing that gets you up into that handstand. Okay, so first thing you guys want to do, have that shoulder width grip on the floor, okay, like so, and you want to make sure your strongest leg is furthest forward. So mine would be my left foot, and this is the foot that I'm going to use to push up and hold the handstand. So I'll show you a little bit of what the kick-up's going to look like. So you don't want to have it down here, by the way, because otherwise you're just going to keep falling down. It's not going to look too good. So but if you move it further up, guys, you're going to get that elevation that you're going to need to get up to the handstand. So it's going to look like this. Okay, so again. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in like a sprinter sort of position. If you're too far back, you're literally just going to fall back and you're not going to be able to get up into the correct alignment for the handstand. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to move into, guys, is going to be counterbalance. And what this is going to be when you don't actually have your legs straight up like this, you're actually going to have them separated. And what this is going to do is it's going to balance it out like a scale, so you can get an idea of what it's going to feel like when you're in the handstand position. So I'll show you quickly what that looks like to you guys. And this movement is a lot easier than the handstand because you obviously can balance a lot easier. Okay guys, so once you've got a good understanding of the balance with the counterbalance progression, then we can move on to your correct hand placement and what you want to be doing with your hands and your fingers. So guys, make sure, obviously, as I said before, your shoulder width. That is where you want to be, guys, just shoulder width. Shoulders over palms, as we said before. And you want to make sure that you're almost gripping the floor, guys. So not obviously gripping the floor like, but you want to make sure that you're using the stability with your fingers to hold the handstand. So stabilizing the handstand with your fingers is the most important thing when doing the handstand. That's what's going to keep you in that stable position, along with keeping your shoulders over your palms and being in the correct alignment. So this is what it should look like. So have your fingers gripping it and use each finger to balance, okay? And you'll see by my fingers as well, when you pan down on the camera, you'll see how I'm stabilizing myself during the handstand. As you can tell here, I'm really stabilizing using my fingers, guys. And this is keeping me in line, and keeping me stable. There you go, guys, and that is the handstand, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and hope you guys learned something today, and you're able to perform the handstand yourself over time using these progressions and using the help of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video again. Make sure you like it if you did enjoy it and if you learned something, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.